Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is a singles new love reading for Libra. We're going to look at the kind of love you're ready to experience now based on the growth you've already done. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras, please. Okay, so your person is showing up as the Eight of Wands, okay? Also as the Knight of Pentacles, so they could have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart. They're viewing you as the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. And the relationship, we see the Chariot card, Cancerian energy. All right, and they're also showing up as the Seven of Cups, so this could be somebody that you initially meet online. Because this can be my dating apps or online dating card. But I'm also seeing with the Seven of Cups, this could be somebody that you meet at a party or at an event where there's a lot of people around. The Eight of Wands tells me that this person is going to have a lot of focused intention on you. They may even tell you they've been manifesting you or manifesting someone just like you. This is somebody who's very capable. Somebody who's capable of handling a lot, making it look easy. I feel like this is somebody who, when they know what they want, they really go for it. And I feel like there could be some travel involved here. Now, maybe some of you are going to meet while traveling or while this person is, but there may be a little bit of distance here. I'm getting that with the Chariot card, the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe more than like a 30-minute drive or ride to get to one another. This person may travel a lot for work, or maybe they've done a lot of travel, but I feel like after they meet you, they're definitely not going to want to let you go. Like, I see this being like your first date lasting for like hours and hours and hours. The Two of Swords tells me that this person could have a moon in Libra. This is somebody who definitely didn't see this coming. So they're going to be shocked and surprised at how much they like you, how compatible you are. It may be that this person has been casually dating, but I feel like they're kind of used to not really meeting the right person or the right people, or they've had, a couple of almosts lately. The Two of Swords tells me this person may hold back a little bit at first, but just at first, not a lot. All right, and we see the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person's going to definitely let down those walls and barriers. I feel like there's just going to be like a lot of communication. Like, I keep getting, they might say to you, and you might feel the same way, Libra, like, I can't believe I told you my whole life story, or I normally don't tell people as much as I've told you. So I feel like there's definitely going to be ease and feeling comfortable with one another. How my Libras are going to be feeling, the Two of Cups. So you're going to feel like this person really does balance you out in a lot of ways, that you two may be very different, but you complete each other or you complement each other really well. And you're definitely going to be feeling the love, feeling this soulmate energy between the two of you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know about them? All right, we see traveler. So this is someone who enjoys new experiences, places, and people. I was definitely getting that with that Eight of Wands. So they've either done a lot of traveling, or they travel for work, or they enjoy traveling. They might have great stories to tell about all the places they've been, the experiences they've had. Again, I'm getting like a lot of really easy, fluid conversation between the two of you. We also see strong earth in their chart, which tracks with this Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody who's solid, stable, secure, somebody who's hardworking. All right, and we have, they may have a large family, or they may come from a large family, but they appreciate the connection they have with their siblings and family reunions. And Libra, this is definitely somebody who's solid, dependable, predictable, steady, secure. And I feel like they definitely have a lot to offer. I feel like this strong earth energy, along with this Knight of Pentacles, is somebody who's grounded, stable, and secure. They're also, I don't think that they're slow moving, because the Eight of Wands is quite, it's quick, it's let's do this. But I do think this is somebody who normally takes their time with whatever they do. because they're probably detail oriented. They may be a little bit of a perfectionist is what I'm getting. But so they take their time getting ready before they go out. You know, they take their time, you know, in relationships as well. But I don't think this is going to be a slow moving energy for you. All right. This person loves to experiment and try new things. Now that can also be, you know, that can be in the bedroom. It can also be, you know, in the kitchen, trying new recipes, going different places. All right. This person may be well known, so within their family or within their, you know, community at large. And we see heartbreaker. So this is definitely somebody who's very sexy and attractive. And we see this with the Seven of Cups, that they probably have a lot of options available to them. Although I do think that they're on the pickier side. Okay, so, and I don't think there's anything about that that's going to bother you, other than they may just get a lot of attention, maybe more attention than you like, but you know, that they're a good catch. Now we see exotic, online, distance, different, overseas, or tropical. Okay, so this person may be exotic to you. You could meet them online. There is an element showing up here in this reading about online dating or online connection. There could be some distance. So I was picking up on you know, a 30-minute drive or ride or longer. They may be different from you, a different, you know, race, religion, tradition, or background. They could be from overseas or a tropical location. This is somebody, Libra, who's wise, who's smart and observant, and they know what they want. All right, and we see sneakerhead. They love sports. They're a casual dresser. They may have a large sneaker connection. And again, Libra, this is somebody that even when they dress down, they look really well put together. And I feel like my Libras out there, you are going to really appreciate that. All right, what else do we need to know about them? All right, they can speak more than one language fluently. All right, so especially if they're from overseas or their family is from a different country. They already know who you are. So some of my Libras, you've already met this person. Okay, but for others of you, this could really indicate there's a past life soulmate connection. Communicating their feelings comes easy for them, so they're going to be honest, communicative. And they may have blue eyes or light colored eyes. But remember, these are some really specific messages, Libra, that are not going to resonate with all of you, but they certainly will be confirmation for some of you. So they're viewing you as the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So they see you as also somebody who pays attention to details, that doesn't rush into things. But it definitely feels like you're going to be hanging out in their energy. So they may kind of hold back a little bit. And I think you might mirror them here with that Hanged Man energy. Like this, you both want to be sure, okay? You hang back, you look at all the details. This person sees you as creative. They see you as selfless. They see you as enlightened and wise, caring. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Now, some of you, you might be meeting this person after some sort of ending. So the ending of a long-term connection. But they might also be not so sure, Libra, if you're looking for something serious or you're looking for a relationship or you're just looking for something casual. Yeah, and we see the Ace of Cups in reverse. So some of my Libras, you do meet this person after heartbreak or after disappointment. Okay. And some my Libras, the Six of Wands, even though you're going to be feeling this Two of Cups energy with this person, and you're going to be feeling this soulmate connection, the Six of Wands in reverse tells me your energy might be a little bit split. You know, your focus might be split. Your energy might be a little bit scattered. And you might not be sure that you're going to have victory here with this person, because some of you, you're still healing. You might feel like it's too soon, you know, to jump into another relationship. But let's see. But yeah, this person knows that you've been heartbroken. And they also understand, like I do feel like this person is emotionally intelligent. They understand, they know why you've been holding, you know, why you might hold back because of what you've been through. So I do get they're emotionally intelligent, they're intuitive, they're understanding. I do think this is somebody who would hold space for you, Libra. They see you as the lover archetype. So great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. So they see you as passionate, they see you as devoted. But I also think they're going to be very passionate and devoted to you. And we get student energy, humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. So they love that you also love new experiences, new people, new situations. You're constantly improving, growing, and learning. All right. So with the Chariot card here, I do feel like, again, there may be something about this connection that's defined by distance. But Cancerian energy is very ride or die. Cancerian energy is loving, it's nurturing, it's creative. It's, no matter what, we'll make this happen. All right, so we have supportive without control. This person encourages growth without attempting to manage outcomes. Respect anchors the bond. Ooh, I love that. So this person is definitely going to hold space for you, Libra. All right, and this is somebody who is going to really honor your worth and your value, somebody who deeply respects you. And we see present in the moment. I love this. This person engages fully rather than projecting far ahead. The connection will unfold naturally. So this person is definitely not going to pressure or coerce you. That's what I was getting. They're going to have a lot of focused intention on you, but they're also okay with moving things slowly but surely, right? And getting to know each other. And I feel there's a sense of maturity there. And also when people want to rush things, Libra, oftentimes it's because they don't want you to find something out, or they don't, or they're hiding something to a degree. And I feel like this person, I feel like they're pretty much an open book, and I feel like they're not interested in necessarily rushing things, although I definitely see that they don't want anybody else to have you. But this connection moves through unknown territory, and clarity develops with time. Yeah, and I do kind of feel like you're going to feel this really strong soulmate connection and bond. But there is going to be an element of uncertainty. Do we live too far away from each other? Am I fully healed yet? Is this right for me? Although I do think that you're going to be feeling that Two of Cups early on, but you might question it. All right, so let's see. We have proposal. So this person is going to pursue you, Libra. They're going to step up and take the lead. All right, we see holiday. So we do see some of you might meet traveling, or we see travel being important to this connection. But this is also an element of a change of scenery. So this is going to be very different for the both of you, a different type of relationship. I love that honest communication, so expect a heart-to-heart conversation, somebody you can trust. Again, I feel like your first date is going to last for hours. And at the bottom of the deck, Libra, we see soulmate energy, so you have found your romantic counterpart. Again, just clarifying that Two of Cups that we pulled earlier. All right, let's see what else we need to know. All right, we see it's going to be happening this year, although my intentions for these singles new love readings are that there's someone brand new, and it's usually happening within the next couple of weeks or months, but it will be happening within the next 5 months or so. And Spirit's also saying that it might move pretty quickly, or it might come in kind of unexpectedly here. All right, Libra, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.